Adolf Hitler was the leader of the National Socialist German Workers' Party, Nazi Party, and the dictator of Nazi Germany from 1933 to 1945. He rose to power during a period of political instability in Germany after World War I. The Treaty of Versailles, which ended the war, imposed severe economic and territorial reparations on Germany, leading to widespread resentment and hardship. Hitler exploited this discontent by promoting nationalism, anti-Semitism, and the idea of a racially superior Aryan state. His ability to tap into the frustrations and fears of the German people allowed him to gain significant political support. In 1933, Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany and quickly moved to consolidate power. Through a series of legislative acts, including the Reichstag Fire Decree and the Enabling Act, he dismantled the Weimar Republic's democratic institutions and established a totalitarian regime. Hitler's government centralized authority in his hands, and he became Führer, leader of Germany in 1934. Under his rule, the Nazi state enforced a brutal system of oppression, including widespread surveillance, censorship, and the use of secret police, the Gestapo, to eliminate political opposition. One of Hitler's most horrific policies was his implementation of the Holocaust, a state-sponsored genocide that systematically murdered 6 million Jews, along with millions of others deemed undesirable, such as Romani people, disabled individuals, and political dissidents. The Holocaust was carried out through a network of concentration camps and extermination camps, where victims were subjected to inhumane conditions, forced labor, and mass executions. Hitler's racial ideology, which sought to create an ethnically pure society, led to the most devastating atrocity in human history. Hitler's expansionist ambitions ultimately led to the outbreak of World War II in 1939, when Germany invaded Poland. Over the next few years, Hitler's forces conquered much of Europe, but the tide of war turned against Germany following key defeats, such as the Battle of Stalingrad and the Allied invasion of Normandy. By 1945, as Allied forces closed in on Berlin, Hitler's health and mental state deteriorated. On April 30, 1945, he committed suicide in his bunker, marking the collapse of the Nazi regime. The war ended shortly afterward, but the legacy of Hitler's actions continues to haunt history, shaping discussions on totalitarianism, racism, and the importance of human rights.